Okay, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, so previous class में हम लोगों ने देखा था कारपेंट्री शॉप. सिमिलर एक शॉप है फिटिंग शॉप. ओके, कारपेंट्री शॉप में मटेरियल क्या होता था? दैट इज वुड. ओके, एंड फिटिंग शॉप में क्या यूज करेंगे हम लोग? मेटल फॉर क्रिएटिंग डिफरेंट डिजायरेबल ऑब्जेक्ट. ओके, परफॉर्मिंग डिफरेंट ऑपरेशंस. So let us see the different instrument used in fitting shop first of all. Okay, so is the video is playing? Is it visible to all of you? Video I am playing. Is it visible?
Yes, sir, it is
Yes, sir.
visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So similar type of instruments are there in fitting shop also. Okay. So let us see one by one. Here also you will get measuring and marking as well as testing tools, then holding tools, striking tools, cutting tools. Okay, cutting and removing tools, finishing tool, and for performing different operations, we require different type of tools like drilling, boring, and tapping tools. Okay. So let us see one by one. So this one is, what is this? This is a caliper, okay, to measure outer radius of object. Okay, this one is outside caliper, which is used for measuring the outer radius of any object. Okay, first of all, adjust the two arms of this caliper and adjust on the outer surface of that object, and with the help of normal scale you can measure the radius of a particular object. Similarly, there is an inside caliper also. You can adjust the length of arms, okay, as per your requirement, and you can measure the radius of or diameter of object, inside diameter. Okay, so these two calipers are used for measuring radius of object. Okay, now this is called as divider, okay, which is used for making circle in the object, okay, as per your requirement. Okay, you can change the size of circle also. Now this one is vernier calipers, okay, and as well as steel rules are used for making marking and measuring. Okay, now you know the name of this object, this tool. What is the name of this tool?
Tri-square.
Tri-square. Okay, it has one frame and one steel rule. Okay, which has graduation in inches as well as centimeters. Okay, centimeter, millimeters. Okay, so you can check flatness of any object as well as perpendicularity between the edges. Okay, with the help of this particular object, particular tool. Okay, then there is a V block. Okay, this one is called V block, which is used for holding the device for marking. Okay, if you want to mark the center of this particular circular object, first of all you have to hold this object. So this V block is used for holding this object, and with the use of instrument, it has an instrument, marking instrument, which has a plier. You can see, with the help of this, you can easily mark the center of this circular object. Okay, this. Okay. This Skyper is made of high carbon steel. Okay, so you can mark center, or you can change the position of circle, and again you can mark lines as per your requirements. Okay. You are working on metals. Okay, so you need high carbon steel. Okay, tools of high carbon steel. So your markings should be visible. Okay, That's why we are using high carbon steel material tools. Okay. Now this one is holding device similar to carpentry saw. Okay. It has two jaws, one adjusting screw. Okay. The jaws are made up of high carbon steel. Okay. And you can see how to fix a jaw in that bench vise. There are different type of bench vise. Okay. Hand vise are also there, pipe vise, vertical bench vise. For holding circular devices, there are different type of bench vise are there for holding circular, for holding square shape object. Okay. Then, what is the name of this device? These are files. Okay.
Flat file.
This one is flat file used for rough cutting.
Sharp.
Okay. Yes. This flat file is used for rough cutting. It is double cut. Okay. Both side. It has both side angle. Okay. 60 degree and 80 degree. And it is used for rough cutting. Okay. For removing maximum material. Okay. As per the requirement. You can see how to use. Now there are different type of files. Okay. Double cut smooth file is used for finishing purpose. This one is double cut smooth file. Okay, which has a coarse structure. So it is basically used for finishing purpose. Okay, it will remove minimum material and give better finishing. Okay. Similarly, this one is a square file. If you are operating square shape materials, then use this one. Square files. Okay, for making sharp corners. Okay, and this is half round files. Okay, yes. This file use of this file depends on the shape of object. Okay, if your object is semicircular or half circle, then you have to use this for arc shape objects. Okay. Then this one is triangular file. Okay, and this is round file for finishing circle holes. Okay, circular objects. So these are different files used in fitting saw. Flat file, double cut smooth file, square file, then triangular, halves, rounds, and round file. Okay. Basically, for cutting purpose, we use hacksaw. Okay. This one is hacksaw. You can see the frame, one screw, one blade. Okay. And the blade is fixed between this frame using pin. Okay. One side. And this handsaw is forward cut handsaw. Okay. Then for removing materials, we use chisels. Okay. Different type of chisels are used in carpentry shop. You can see one. And for striking the chisels, we need hammers. Okay. Ball pin hammer, cross pin hammer, different type of hammer, basically used for striking purpose. Okay. This one is hammer, ball peen hammer. Okay, used for striking chisel. Okay, and this one is cross peen hammer. Okay, now suppose we have a finished, okay, workpiece in which we want to make a hole. Okay, so first of all we have to mark, okay, the position where we want to make a hollow structure. Okay, so this is called center punch. Okay, which is used for marking the position of hole. Okay, using hammer you can easily mark the position of hole. Okay, using the center punch. Now see, here we want a hollow structure. Now with the help of drill machine, drill bit, okay, you can create the hole. Okay, using this drill bit. Okay, whatever size you want, use the size of drill bit, that size of drill bit. There is a dot punch also, which is used for marking purpose. Okay. In case of wood, we use pencil for marking. Similarly, in case of uh, metals, use dot punch for marking. Okay. Of high carbon steel, made up of high carbon steel. So these are the instruments used in carpentry fittings of. Okay. Let us see one operation. I'll share your PDF also in which you can see the different type of tools and their nomenclature used. Okay, like in bench wise, this one is called face. Then this is gliding jaw, body, and handle. Similarly, you can see the different type of bench wise. This one is pipe wise. Then this one is pipe wise for holding circular object. Okay, this one is hand wise. Okay. Similarly, you can see the different type of saw, hacksaw, then adjustable frame hacksaw. Okay, material used for this, and these are the files, nomenclature of files. Okay, different type of files used in fitting saw, their grades, their teeth patterns. Okay, so I'll share this in Google Classroom. Okay, now let us see one operation. How to create a V joint. Okay, in fitting saw. So this is your workpiece. Okay, see, the edges are not perpendicular. So first of all, use file. Okay, and remove the extra material and check the perpendicularity. Okay, using this tri square. Okay, now we will cut in this into two equal halves. Okay, He is using pencil. Instead of pencil, you can use dot punch for marking. Okay. So you can see the marked line easily. Okay. So use dot punch for marking. Okay. Now with the help of hacksaw, okay, you can cut this particular object into two equal halves. Okay. Okay, now he is doing all the marking for V joint. Okay. Adjust your workpiece, okay, so that the cutting edge should be perpendicular to your bench vise. Okay, so your cutting will be easy then. Okay. Then use file for making smooth surface. Okay. Here you can use triangular file. Okay. Now see the joint. This joint is fitting is okay or not. Okay. And if extra finishing is required, then do the you use files, different type of files for making a smooth surface. Okay, this is a V type joint or operation you can perform in fitting shop using the different tools. Okay, easy. बन जाएगा fittings of. Now I'll share a video where you can see the type of files in fittings of, and I'll share these all videos. Okay, you can see the different type of tools used in fittings of as well as the fittings of theory. Okay, this is all about fittings of. Any doubt?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, which metal we are using as a sample?
You can use iron also, different type of irons. Okay.
Aluminum.
Steels, aluminum also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That
High-
depends on. But your tools should be high carbon steel. Okay. So your cutting will be easy then. Okay.
So why, sir? What is the reason behind using high carbon steel?
It is less brittle.
Yes, it is less brittle as well as this high carbon steel have more strength. Okay.
Okay, sir. High strength.
High strength materials. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that will not break. Okay.
Okay,
While
sir.
performing all the operations. Okay. Any other doubt? In case of carpentry shop, you can use normal steel tools also. Okay, because you are performing all the operation in wood material. Okay, which are weaker materials. So, but in case of metals, you have to use high carbon steels. Okay. Any other doubt? So I'll share all the material in Google Classroom. Okay. Next class will start machine shop. Okay, lathe and shaper. These are machine lathe and shaper machine are used for performing different type of operations. Thread cutting, knurling, boring. What is boring? And what is drilling? Anyone? What is the difference between drilling and boring? ड्रिलिंग में क्या करते हैं? ड्रिलिंग में होल क्रिएट किया जाता है, एंड टू enlarge the radius of hole we use boring. Okay, boring operation. होल का रेडियस और यू कैन से रेडियस इंक्रीज करने के लिए. ओके. सिमिलरली नर्लिंग ग्रिपिंग के लिए यूज होता है, गिविंग रफ सरफेस. देन थ्रेड कटिंग, taper turning. Okay, we'll see in the next class. Okay, I have already taken your attendance. Okay, so I am ending this class now. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
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 Thank you, sir.